Jinx and Tom Kench, realistically, you expect them to play it pretty safe in the bottom lane. Whereas this Silas, Diana, Renekton, that's...
And it looks like Chieftain is going to make something happen bot based on the fact that these HP bars are a bit low and we don't have the blue down from our videos yet.
We're going for the dive. Exhaust come out on both sides of the board. Southwind tanking the tower, but here comes Clid to save the day. The literal cavalry has arrived, and it's going to be all FPX here as Southwind comes down. No, flashes away at the last possible second, but Hung, he'll have his dredge line available. Flashes forward for the passive. There's the slow. Can they finish the kill, though? Doesn't look like it.
And not that these lanes are too easy to dive either from FPX, which we had started to say a bit about the top lane. Pretty fast after the reset, and really nice counter gank and read from Clid.
Yeah, really great stuff. As Xiaolahu is not having this fun of a time. He's going to go down. So FPX winning the bottom side, but TT, hey, at least finding a good answer on the top. I don't know that Chieftain is here, but I think they're suspicious of something. Chieftain gonna go for a recall. I'm not sure if he's on the vision of those minions or not, but he's sticking around. Southwind goes for the engage. LWX in trouble. Clid is here once again, though, as he charges on a minion. In the meantime, TT are winning the fight. Clid completely whiffed everything. He had his ult as well.
So not a particular counter gank angle, not working out quite as well in this situation. I think in general when we're talking about Thunder Talk with the Tom Kench and able to make space. If you're not able to get on top of the Jinx should win those trades, and UCal.
Ori's in trouble here. That's a shadow search from UCal. Oh. He just goes for a dive. The solo kill. The telecom war is off to a flying start.
And of course,
I'm kind of surprised, honestly, with how much time Puff's had.
Yeah, it looks like New just kind of not completely out of it, right? We have a relatively strong break with that whole breaker, as I said.
That's a jungler versus a mid laner, but it doesn't look like the mid lane can win. Chieftain pushed away by Clid, but he's got Southwind next to him, and Clid has to back away. And that's going to be the stopwatch used, but it doesn't matter. It's another
open map state. TT should be looking for these points.
Oh, instant engage onto Gory here. The rocket comes on through. Gory's gone again. Gory cannot last more than a couple of minutes at a time, and LWX gets flashed on by New and taken down by Puff. TT are making this look easy. A knockup comes on through, and there's no way out as UCal grabs himself a triple kill. TT are 10-1 right now. I can't believe it.
The recent series, or excuse me, Rare Adam. Wow. Whoa.
Hang on, we've got a 2v1. I don't actually know if FPX win this one. That is a Silas we're talking about. Oh. Gory don't do damage yet. UCal takes them on 2v1. Xiaolahu will punish it in the end. But that ain't pretty for FPX. Now the rest of the team moving on in. At least they got a bounty off the back of it. But can they get a fight? Puff with a great gale force to dodge away from the horsey. Now LWX is in a little bit of trouble. Blast Cone will be denied by the knockup. The rockets are in, and Southwind takes him down. And now New trying to find a stun, but the escape from F. It's about vengeance. It's about vengeance. Clid is going crazy on this one, trying to go for the engage. I'm not sure that's a fight that you want to take, as in goes the Diana on the back line, and UCal follows it up. Chieftain and UCal are taking over this game. It's Xiaolahu who gets dived as well. Clid re-enters the fray. Health bars are low. LWX, though, walks away with his life barely. And TT, it was a dicey one at best, but they get yet another fight. It's 15-3 on the score by TT here. Now with Baron on the map, they could look for more. Shadow Surge in! UCal is feeling himself right now. Goes in 1v3 and jumps back out on the plate again. Shadow Surge comes through to answer. Southwind has sacrificed himself to make this play happen. UCal now uses the Zhonyas. We're going to look towards Puff as the carry for this one. The Gory will go down. There's one reset. New in the back line. Buying space for Puff, who's getting these autos off. Onto Xiaolahu, trying to finish these kills off. And a great ulti from Chieftain to set up for the double. Hung just has to run for the hills as the Aphelios is caught, and the triple comes through.
And right now, TT definitely feeling like any fight is a good fight, but you see a few hints of what this FPX comp would be capable of doing. Completely irredeemable for FPX, just TT finding the snowball conditions, the telecom war going decisively to the KT side. Oh, there we go.
Certainly is. As Chieftain goes in, finds another Moonfall here, just onto the one target, but look at that damage out from Puff. See ya later. Hung falls, and that's going to be at least one inhibitor. Again, though, the side wave's not really being managed too well. Does mean that there's really nowhere else for TT to go on the map. They're just going to have to keep pushing here. Got 20 seconds on the Baron. Is that enough time to finish the game? Gory gets a Shadow Surge on Southwick. Clint comes in from the side, but Puff is on Jinx, and we're into the late game here. Puff should be able to do damage as UCal just goes in 1v4 and actually somehow gets a kill. TT continued to rampage here, but while they were fighting, they ran out of minions. That's what FPX were trying to do, was deny the minions. And now they go in once again. Puff takes one tower down, but that's their last minion. Another wave now arriving. Hung looking for the engage. Chieftain is here as well, but no Moonfall available. Puff just firing these autos out, but the wave is cleared, and FPX hold on.
Yeah, I think Thunder Talk, you could see it a little bit. They were still thinking of trying to continue that push. Even without the wave. Obviously, Chieftain and Dive when you have a gigantic free wave.
Exactly. Oh, LWX is pulled in. His Gale Force was on cooldown, and in jumps everyone to the meat grinder. UCal just chases Gory out of the fray and finishes him off, while the rest of the team sweep the board clean. Xiaolao Hu trying to find a kill, but the Devour will save Puff, and they spits him straight back on top of the Graves. I'm not sure that was necessarily the right place to be, Puff, but either way, it doesn't matter. The rest of the squad was there. That's going to be game, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but TT have just demolished FPX. It's 28 minutes, 26 kills on the board for TT, and maybe this roster is finally starting to work. Chieftain and UCal taking over the game.
See, and all Thunder Talk really needed this season, much